Hello, everybody. Welcome to another fantasy football tournament series. I believe this is number 56, and this one is sort of a continuation of a sub-series of my Mountain Cup series. You saw previously I made videos of the Alps Cup, the Himalayas Cup, the Andes Cup, the Caucasus Mountains Cup, and I was going to make a Mountain Cup championship for those four winners from those tournaments, but then I realized, wait, there's still a couple more major mountain ranges to go over, and one of them is the Rocky Mountains of North America, specifically in Canada and in the United States, mostly within the United States. And I'm like, I can't make a Mountain Cup Champion of Champions tournament without including the champion of the Rocky Mountains. I mean, my goodness, it's one of the longest mountain chains in the world. Couldn't believe I had forgotten about it. This is a mini tournament. It's just two teams facing against each other. The only two countries that make up the Rocky Mountains. And it's a two-legged playoff where the winner wins the tournament and qualifies alongside the other four mountain champions, which include, I believe, France, Colombia, China, and Georgia. There will be one more Mountain Cup after this one, and it's going to be, I believe, an African tournament, because there's a mountain range in southeastern Africa that I forgot the name of it. It's some kind of weird name, but it's going to, eventually the champions of that will qualify to a broader, what will be a 6-team tournament, and you'll have most of the teams from different confederations, so I thought that'd be pretty cool. Well, anyway, jumping right into the the Rocky Mountain Cup. The first leg is at home in the United States. An appropriate venue for this would be Denver, Colorado. So I'm going to say they play in Colorado, where it's one of the sites of the main Rocky Mountains that run along through the western United States and north and southwestern Canada. So the first leg, I have the USA winning 2-0 over Canada. 2-0. And the return leg, going for a very dull 0-0 draw. I don't think Canada would score any goals. They're a very low-scoring side, generally speaking, unless they're playing other minnows in CONCACAF, like they did the U.S. Virgin Islands last month. But against teams that are on their level or greater, they rarely actually find the back of the net. They've been improving in recent years, Canada. I'm really excited to see what Alphonso Davies does as he gets older, but I think the United States wins this on aggregate 2-0, the first leg, ending in 2-0 at home for the U.S. in a victory, and then a 0-0 for at home. And I think, honestly, that's being generous to Canada, because I think I could also say the USA just wins both legs here, but I don't think the U.S. would probably be that very much inspired in a competition like this. So 0-0 in the return leg, probably being played in Vancouver or in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, somewhere along there where the mountains are. But yeah, the USA wins the Rocky Mountain Cup 2-0 on aggregate. Canada comes in second, the only other place they can come in. And that'll do it. So leave a comment below, like, subscribe. USA wins Rocky Mountain Cup. They qualify for the Mountain Championship, World Championship. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, God willing. Until then, have a good one. Much love and peace out.